The McCallisters are in total chaos, scrambling to get everything ready for their Christmas trip to Florida. Then, at the school recital, Kevin's older brother Buzz pulls a huge stunt to humiliate him on stage, which makes Kevin snap and completely wreck the whole show. Back at the house, Buzz puts on this big act, pretending to be sorry, but Kevin isn't having it and refuses to apologize for losing his cool. After Kevin lets his relatives have it with a few choice words, he gets banished to the attic, where he tells his mom, Kate, that he'd honestly rather just go on vacation by himself. The next morning, the whole family oversleeps and they have to sprint to the airport. Kate thinks she's seen Kevin get into the van, but he actually gets split up from everyone at the terminal because he's distracted looking for batteries for his talk boy. He ends up following a guy wearing the exact same coat as his dad and, get this, accidentally boards a flight straight to New York City. When the plane lands, Kevin realizes he's totally on his own in Manhattan. At the same time, the rest of the family touches down in Florida and realizes they've managed to forget him for a second time. Luckily, Kevin realizes he's holding his dad's bag, which is loaded with cash and credit cards. After a quick run-in with this pigeon lady in Central Park who gives him a bit of a scare, he uses his voice recorder to trick the Plaza Hotel staff into giving him a luxury suite. He also stops by Duncan's toy chest and meets the owner, Mr. Duncan, who's actually a really sweet guy. Kevin finds out the store's holiday profits go to a children's hospital, so he makes a donation, and in return, Mr. Duncan gives him 2 ceramic turtle doves as a symbol of eternal friendship. The second he steps outside, Harry and Marv spot him, and the chase is on. Kevin bolts back to the plaza, but the hotel staff have realized his credit card is stolen and try to corner him. He uses a clip from a cheesy old gangster movie to scare the staff off, but he runs straight into Harry and Marv outside. The guys brag to him about their plan to rob the toy store that night, but Kevin manages to wiggle away and hides out in Central Park. That's where he runs into the pigeon lady again, and after he apologizes for being scared of her, they end up hanging out and listening to music at Carnegie Hall. She opens up about how lonely she is, and Kevin gives her a pep talk about trusting people again. Feeling inspired to do something right, Kevin decides he's the only one who can stop the bandits from hitting the toy store. Kevin lures the thieves to his Uncle Rob's place, which is empty for renovations, and turns the whole house into a gauntlet. He sets up these wild, painful traps, using everything from bricks to electricity. Even though they get beat up by the traps, the bandits eventually catch Kevin in the park. But just then, the pigeon lady steps in and covers them in birdseed, letting a swarm of pigeons take them down. Kevin sets off some fireworks to tip off the cops, who find the bandits with all the stolen goods and haul them off to jail. Meanwhile, Kate has made it to New York to find her son, and she eventually finds him standing right by the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. They make up and head back to the plaza, and on Christmas morning, Mr. Duncan sends a massive pile of gifts to the hotel for the whole family. Even Buzz gives Kevin a real apology for once, and Kevin sneaks off to the park to give the pigeon lady the second turtle dove. It's this super sweet, touching moment until Kevin's dad finds the $967 bill for room service and starts screaming.